The Hero Honda name holds a special place in the minds of Indian motorcyclists. Synonymous with reliability, fuel efficiency, and affordability, the brand dominated the two-wheeler segment in India for decades. Though Hero and Honda parted ways in 2010, the legacy of the Hero Honda brand still echoes across the subcontinent's roads. As we look ahead to 2026, the hypothetical resurgence or evolution of the Hero Honda legacy bike brings a wave of curiosity, especially among nostalgic riders and new-age consumers alike. Whether viewed through the lens of innovation, heritage, or consumer trust, a 2026 Hero Honda bike would blend the best of tradition with forward-thinking advancements. Let us imagine what such a motorcycle might represent in today's context. In 2026, the Indian motorcycle market is more competitive and technologically advanced than ever before. Buyers are no longer satisfied with just mileage and reliability. They seek smart features, connected tech, futuristic designs, and environment-friendly engines. Against this backdrop, a Hero Honda bike in 2026 would need to be more than a throwback to earlier glory. It would need to stand as a modern icon, built on legacy but driven by innovation. The design language of a 2026 Hero Honda bike would likely retain the essence of simplicity and practicality, key hallmarks of the original models like the Splendor, CD100, and Passion. Yet, this aesthetic would be updated with sharper lines, LED lighting systems, aerodynamic enhancements, and digital instrumentation. Expect a fully digital dashboard equipped with Bluetooth connectivity, navigation, smartphone integration, ride analytics, and service reminders. While retaining commuter-friendly ergonomics, the frame might evolve to support both urban and semi-tourer applications, ensuring comfort across city rides and highway stretches. Under the hood, the 2026 Hero Honda bike would almost certainly feature a BS7 compliant engine, likely based on hybrid or alternative fuel technologies. With rising awareness about sustainability and increasing government regulations, a 150cc to 200cc engine with integrated mild hybrid assistance seems plausible. This engine would not only improve fuel efficiency but also reduce emissions, fitting seamlessly into the modern rider's eco-conscious expectations. Hero MotoCorp has already shown interest in electric mobility, so a hybrid model that uses battery support for acceleration and regenerative braking might be the perfect balance between tradition and future readiness. Fuel efficiency would remain a top priority, echoing Hero Honda's original value proposition. In a market that still values kitnadeti high? How much mileage it delivers to a 2026 model boasting 70 to 80 km per litre in hybrid mode would be a massive hit. Coupled with improved build quality, alloy wheels, monoshock suspension, and a more refined gearbox, the ride experience would be both smooth and economical. Tubeless tires, disc brakes with ABS, and perhaps even traction control on higher variants could further elevate safety and performance standards. Technology integration in two-wheelers has taken center stage, and the 2026 Hero Honda bike would certainly reflect that. Artificial intelligence could be used to optimize engine performance based on riding patterns. Integrated GPS systems would offer live tracking and anti-theft features. A dedicated smartphone app could allow owners to run diagnostics, schedule maintenance, locate charging, fuel stations, and even remotely immobilize the bike in case of theft. Voice command capabilities and helmet connectivity might also be standard in premium variants, merging convenience with safety. The revival of the Hero Honda brand, if such a name were reintroduced, would also lean heavily on brand loyalty. Many Indian riders have fond memories of their first Hero Honda, handed down through generations. Tapping into this emotional bond would be a powerful marketing strategy. Limited edition models, retro-styled variants with modern technology, and a focus on reliability and longevity would help recapture the hearts of older customers while attracting tech-savvy youth. Electric mobility cannot be overlooked in this conversation. With Hero MotoCorp already launching its Vida electric scooter and expanding its EFA platform, a Hero Honda bike in 2026 might also be available in a fully electric version. A 5 kW hub motor or mid-drive motor powered by a swappable lithium-ion battery could be standard, providing a range of 120–150 km per charge. Fast charging capabilities, combined with a wide network of charging stations, would make it an appealing choice for urban commuters. The transition from fuel-based to electric power would maintain the company's legacy of affordability while embracing a cleaner future. Price positioning would remain one of the defining strengths of any Hero Honda branded vehicle. Historically, the company captured the mass market by offering budget-friendly models that didn't compromise on quality. In 2026, this principle would persist, but the brand would have to balance cost with the new age expectations of features and technology. Multiple variants of base, mid, and premium could cater to different user segments. A starting price around a superscript 195,000 and extending up to a superscript 11.4 lakh for fully loaded or electric versions would likely keep the bike accessible while supporting the tech investments. Service and maintenance have always been strong points for Hero and Honda individually, and the brand would ensure nationwide service availability. The 2026 model would likely be designed for ease of maintenance, with modular parts, longer service intervals, and self-diagnosing ECUs to simplify troubleshooting. Hero MotoCorp's current strength in rural and semi-urban service networks would be a crucial asset in this respect. Another interesting possibility could be subscription-based ownership. As urban consumers grow increasingly open to flexibility, Hero Honda might introduce flexible ownership plans, pay-as-you-ride options, or shared fleet models targeting gig economy workers. This would extend the brand's utility-centric image to a modern business model that serves today's lifestyle. Rider safety and inclusivity would also be prominent in the design philosophy. A lower seat height option, wider saddle, and lightweight frame would ensure that riders of all genders and physical builds could comfortably operate the bike. A child seat accessory, utility box, and pannier mounts could cater to small families or delivery professionals. The bike would not only be a commuting solution but a true multi-utility companion, just like its predecessors. In the area of sustainability, the materials used in construction might be partially recycled or recyclable. Eco-friendly paints, modular plastic panels for easier replacement, and reduced use of non-degradable materials could be part of the brand's green initiative. By highlighting a commitment to sustainability not only through the engine but through the entire life cycle of the product, Hero Honda would resonate strongly with socially conscious consumers. Marketing strategies would likely merge nostalgia with futuristic aspirations. Campaigns might feature generational stories of fathers passing down their Hero Hondas, now upgraded to meet the future. Taglines like "Built on Trust," "Driven by Tomorrow," or "Your Legacy, Recharged" could convey the emotional and practical essence of the product. Influencer partnerships, augmented reality test rides, and virtual showrooms would enhance customer engagement, especially among the digitally native audience. The 2026 Hero Honda bike, in this imagined scenario, would stand as a remarkable synthesis of heritage and progress. It would take cues from the legendary status of past models, so reliable, fuel-efficient, easy to maintain, and combine them with today's demands for technology, safety, eco-friendliness, and performance. Whether in hybrid form or fully electric, it would reflect a company that understands its roots while boldly embracing the road ahead. In conclusion, a Hero Honda bike in 2026 would not just be a motorcycle, it would be a statement of continuity, evolution, and trust. It would reaffirm the brand's position not merely as a manufacturer of vehicles, but as a companion in people's everyday lives, a role it has played for generations and is poised to continue, in new forms, for years to come. Subscribe. You're my Chanel MVP bike. #bikes #cars #trucks